Dim ond cael o'n lanaf gahanu, chanu'r dydd a chanu'r nos. What did I say I called this thing?
The squammer.
The squammer. So
the square hammer.
Between a square and a hammer.
Yeah.
Squammer.
Squammer.
Where's your bolts for that?
What's that?
Where?
Yeah.
Which one of these holes you can put in?
Second.
You're putting it in the second now. That is
Yes.
Let's see how you can burn out a drill and burn the rubber and God knows what.
Stand back, Robert.
The hole's already plenty big enough.
Roberty had a bit of a mishap with the yard scraper when he was. Anyway, he's done so much destruction, it's unreal. So he's knocked our carefully positioned scraper over. Now all we got to do is literally cut through the 3 bolts there, and then hopefully the rubber will drop off. Then when the rubber drops off, we can get it in the workshop, like cut all these bits off and whatever, then reuse these on the repair that we're going to do on it. And for what we want, I think it'll be okay. I do think it'll be okay. Not quite sure what locks in here because there's no rod, but there's that little pinny springy thing there. So that spring must all pivot somehow and all lock in. Probably seized, but we'll see what we can do. As you can see, it's been meticulously looked after. Plates all are clean up in the vise now. Got the vise mounted on the end of the adjustable height workbench, which is good. And what we're going to do is, we decided we're going to make new ones of these plates. So I have my little assistant over by the iron worker, and he's just getting ready.
Checking my alignment of the top and bottom.
bits of metal cut. So we've got the 2 bits box for the wings. 1 and 3 makes 4, 2 each side. We've got the main one that goes across the back. And what we've done now, we've just literally mold gripped it onto a bit of flat plate. And we're going to drop them bits of tube down in there. Like so. And get them glued in place with the electric glue gun. And we'll do the same on here with this, so that's got a bush in it as well. Then we'll have all this then that the bolt can pull against, and hopefully it won't rot through like the original, because the originals don't have bushes. They just literally wear and pull through here, and we're aiming to eliminate that.
Dim ond cael o'n lanaf gahanu, chanio'r dydd a chanio'r nos.
Did you know I can sing some nonsense? Did you know I can make a noise? Right, I'm not sure on my power settings yet. I might need to turn it down. I might turn it down just a smidge. We're going to grind these back to flat on one side.
Oh, I don't know, or do we have that as a point of least friction? Because it's raised.
It makes life easier. Well, on that needs to be ground back to flat on both sides. But on this, if it's ground back to flat on one side,
Be fine.
When it's just doing that little bulgy like that, it's pretty. I think it's pretty close to ideal.
Where you need to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roberty just said, shall we check that the bolt goes through and lines up okay? Demonstrate how well it works, Roberty.
Beautifully. Because the bolt.
Oh, it's a floating bolt. I like that idea.
The bolt fits.
So we're saying that's a success.
These bolts are a different job.
You going uphill or downhill?
I with bananas.
Bananas. Crack on then. Have you turned your mask on yet?
No, just show. Don't need to turn it on. It's that kind of run to it.
So this is our setup for putting the bits back on for the diagonal arms to hold the wings in place. Now I was going to use a bit of box and drill it, but
I suggested.
Happy chappy here.
I suggested if you used a bit of smaller box and the bolts could go above it.
Yeah, and it works a lot better, doesn't it? Really?
Well, you.
Because you can just take the bolts outside it out.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. But putting the bolts in, because these are the original plates and they're all a bit hickledy-pickledy, having it sitting on the bolts means that if there is a gap, then we can just fill it with weld and it's fine. So we won't have any problem with the holes being all out of alignment. I think the viewers are getting a bit of confidence in your ability to weld now.
I'm giving the nozzle a birthday. I've tapped it with the file while you were fixing the camera.
Oh yeah.
I've even given the lens a bit of a clean with some Tea-Cut.
Bloody hell.
What did I say I called this thing?
The squammer.
The squammer. So it's just
The square
a
hammer.
combination between a square and a hammer.
Yeah.
Squammer.
Squammer.
If you could just do it with
And the good thing with them is, if it's not square on one, you're bound to have one that it does reach square on.
Square.
You're pretty much there, aren't
I have this technical ability.
you? Technical ability. I like it. I like it. There's no point in going off the ends because the holes aren't even in the right place, are they?
It's more to do with whether the holes are square enough. I don't think, as long as the bolts fit through the hole, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, job's a good one. Sorted.
It's got a bit of glue in it.
Hey, job's a good one then.
These off, yeah, and get that middle bit bolted to there, and it's holding the rubber, yeah. Yeah.
try not to
Try
die.
not to die.
In the Land Rover, coming up the hill.
Black on.
Oomph. That'll all fall off as it flexes in use.
This on back to front, now that it's this far in bits anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah? Would it all jump and judder because the rubber would be digging when it's supposed to be
I don't know.
rubbing?
I
Because
don't
if
know.
it's worn, it's worn like that, isn't it? Yeah?
Mm.
Well, when that's sliding there, it slides. Whereas if it's hit there, it would go judder, 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 judder.
Like a pooing dog.
You don't want judder, 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 judder.
Anyway, Robert, how did you enjoy our romantic ride out last night?
It was, it increased the heart rate a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Our little ride out last night involved, let's see if we can increase our heart rate a bit.
I thought it worked quite well for you. I haven't seen you that active in a long time.
I'm that active, I need to have a shower now. No, I needed to have a shower.
You worked hard last night.
I'm hardly working.
I don't know.
What?
You did good.
What, I'm not shouting too much at you while you were careering backwards.
Wasn't my fault.
Well, you were the one in the driving seat. No, I wasn't in the driving seat.
I was trying to drive forwards, not backwards.
You were doing a good job of going backwards. Actually, to be fair, you did a very good job of going backwards, because that could have been a lot worse.
There's no damage. No damage. There's no damage.
I don't know.
How many years have I taken off your life?
One or two, maybe.
Do you think?
I want to put that there.
You told me I was meant to be going forwards, but you put the handbrake on.
I did put the handbrake on because I was trying anything I possibly could do to alleviate the problems.
I think you put it halfway and then drill it. Then you've got a choice of holes, haven't you?
Well, getting out halfway.
Do you meet me halfway?
Halfway, you know.
One hole up, there you go. So,
You did a precision job of making a nice loose fit in there.
it's fine there. It's absolutely fine like that. You drop the nut in a minute. I will, Roberty. It's beautiful.
solid.
Are you going to have them in at more of an angle than that in use? Action.
Action. Is that, do I do that little work that we need to have action when it needs to be recorded for posterity when I do something? Is that what I did? Yeah. And then we go feet Safi.
Feed Safi.
Feet Safi, because Safi's belly might be starving. That doesn't look very long like the other one was. I can't go through your 50 now. I don't know. Oh.
You could start it.
Now that's a broken one. There's a broken one.
Where's my bit of wood?
A bit of wood. I need to put the pin through that hole. I need the hammer to align the holes a bit. Is that a nice precision fit side?
Where'd the little hammer go?
The little hammer, there's the little hammer. Wait, no. It might wiggle back easier than it wiggled in. There we go. Ta-da!
I don't know why you kept telling me it's too tight. No, you got it all wrong. It's all wrong.
Where's the other bolts? We've got two of them there. Where's the other two? Up the cap. Where's the nuts for these bolts? Have you got the nuts to hand?
No, they're not from oil drumstick.
Oil drum.
I left the nuts in the washers of the oil drum. You know that new storage bench we got?
I just go get supply you with some. Special spaces. These are very special spaces.
They're very speckled.
Yeah. They're from Roberty's Hydro Assists.
Roberty stores. Roberty stores. Roberty stores.
What side up am I supposed to use this? I get told off for using it the wrong way.
Textured side to the top.
The top?
Yeah,
Why?
because you got grip to push and pull yourself about on it.
Oh, whatever.
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 Did you get a 19, no?
Nope, didn't get any spanners. Come on. Half a job, Harry. Look at these bolts out of here that somebody's put in here.
Ma 'na rwbeth amdanati. Ma 'na rwbeth amdanati. Dwi eisiau morthwl.
Oes gen o ti morthwl?
I'll take the 10 off there. Help.
Ma 'na rwbeth amdanati.
Oh, stop police flush. That's a mile of that. That's a mile of that.
I pulled around the tree.
Does it pull around the tree?
Yeah, pull around the tree, Robert. You know, got your side in here. What are you doing? Yeah, maybe your side nice and easy for you.
Well, is that what it was, isn't it?
Yeah, I left it easy one so you looked at. Oh, you know what it is, people, it makes people look bad.
Where's your bolts for that?
So,
Where?
yeah.
Which one of these holes are going to
Second.
You're putting it in the second now. That is
Yes, yes.
That's a long way round.
So the other side. The other side's a long way round as well.
It's a lot of pulling.
Got a lot of schmuck to scrape. You ready?
Never ready. That wasn't the one I used before. The blue one there. I used the red one.
That's it. There's really good hammer on it.
Little hammer.
You're blocking all the light, I can't see what's I'm hungry. Hey.
You're through to about there, you are.
Yeah.
But because this is on it, your angle of dangle is all wrong.
So I have to let that out a bit.
Where's the big hammer?
My little hammer's here.
I need to knock this down relative to the rubber. Because you're...
Minus strap then.
I think it wants to go down. I'm not sure. Wait. It needs to go that way.
Yeah, no.
This end.
The only thing I
You're
can do.
bloody close as you are.
Yeah,
but
take
just not
that,
quite there.
take that back out. Can I have a little light?
No, you can't.
Well, I want one. I do, Roberty.
Mana rwbeth amdanati. Does dim haelion yna.
What are you trying to do?
Take the pressure off that to take the bolt out.
Nope.
No chance.
Just pull that in with the rest of the stuff. Oh, he's always right. Except last night.
Definitely right.
Last night I wasn't right. I'll put it back where it was. pull it in so you can do that after. But I want to do.
Have a poo. All that's doing is twisting the plate at the moment.
Is it bringing that nearer in line with that?
No idea. You always do, don't you? Making. Let's see how we can burn out a drill and burn the rubber and God knows what.
Stand back, Robert.
The hole's already plenty big enough.
I just need to get the rubber to line up. If you run the drill through, just to take the corner off the thing. Why the bolt out? Just put the drill through.
I don't agree with you.
I do.
You don't. You're just going to drill fresh holes in the rubber where there shouldn't be holes anyway.
The bolt's bleeding through virtually. What size drill's that?
12 and a half.
Hang on. Go. Yay! Good job you listened to me, Roberty.
Will I ever hear the end of it?
No. I'll tell the world, I'll tell all your friends.
I haven't got any friends, so I'm alright.
Oh, I don't have to tell now. Aw, I got nobody to tell. You doing? You copying me? Well, take it out. Let me go through it before I go from this side out.
I thought to do.
Yeah, I know, but it needs to put away in there. Straight in there. There we go.
Where are you?
Sing it up.
Now.
Are you good? Are you good, Robert? I've done this before because I did the other side. I've been Britain's Got Talent next. Peachy!
The crab fell off.
Yeah, well, take yours got talent. I want a roll. Jam roll.
Jam roll, sausage roll,
Jam roll.
Swiss roll.
Jam roll. I use in the zone. My finger. Hang on a minute.
I spy you.
I thought that was... I'm going to go this way. Beautiful. I've melted it all away. Ah. That's it. Now whack it in. Yay! Yeah!
This one isn't there. ratchety until it goes pingedy ping, is it?
Poppy ping.
Poppity ping.
Might need the back of the hammer to get the strap all. One more.
There again. It should do it there, it should do it.
One more.
Don't just try. I can see it. That'll be the one. That's it.
You're on.
We're on. We're not gone, but we're on. Is that one already done or not? Nope.
Don't know.
I could do with twisting it and manoeuvring it a bit to get these at these bolts.
Which bolts?
The ones that I snapped trying to fucking unseize.
Does it need lifted up or just rolling on its back?
Do you know what? If it was lifted up by its frame, the other bit would roll and it would be out the way. Do we just pick it up with the dumper or do we try and... Yeah. Just pick it up with the dumper.
It is D-Day. Today is the day we find out if all the time, if all the effort, if all the working in the dark has been worthwhile. We're going to see if this scraper actually works. And it's going on the major, but not only is it going on the major, we're going to try it on the front linkage, see if it works or not, see if we can just, instead of driving backwards pushing, drive forwards pushing. Will it give better visibility? Will it be a disaster? We're going to find out.